No, slow because your ass is slow, bitch. Slow is slow. Is there a vibration attached to slow? Hold on, because I'm trying to add you in this motherfucker and I can't. Hold on. Your ass is fucking slow. Big slow.
Peace, room, greetings. But everything is energy, right? So I'm currently in Houston waiting on my connect flight to LA.
Okay, so what's up? You wanted to be in the live?
Well, yeah, I was tagged because obviously you're stating my name, and personally, like, I wasn't talking about you when you wasn't in the room. I was always the one advocating for us to sit and talk together. Like, can we discuss this together? And every time we were together, you'd be like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But then you would say, we need to talk about it together. But then you would run off.
I don't want to talk to you about me and my king issues because nobody ordained you are our motherfucking counselor.
But listen, so, no one was giving advice. We were having conversation. You see what I'm saying? We were having conversation. No one's giving advice. We're openly talking.
Every time you
took it as advice. You personally said yourself, are you here to teach me something? Because I feel like you're trying to teach me something. I said, why do you have a need to feel like that?
Every time you open your mouth, you're giving unsolicited
I'm a teacher, y'all. My bad. I'm an educator. Let me state that. I'm an educator by
so that's what it felt like, and that's why I said that.
Naturally, in my natal chart, I'm a teacher. I'm an educator. So yeah, I guess that's just my nature. People learn from me. Whether how to be or how not to be, you're gonna learn something.
Okay, so teach us why the fuck when I asked you to leave the house, didn't you get the fuck up?
Because I didn't have to. I was Goku's guest, and like you saw, he allowed me to be
that's
there.
the problem. You feel like you
trying to make it a problem with me when that's a problem with you and your man that you had even before I came. I knew him,
and this is what I'm saying. Bitches watch a live of us arguing, and they think because they come in and shit happen, oh, that was already going on. This don't got nothing to do with it. I don't even tend
to y'all lives. Trey, I didn't even really know of you. And I told you I would ask.
Then how did you even know we had an argument?
Some good internet.
That's
me, what I told you. I said I can't even really check my
phone. You knew my daughter. You said you looked at my daughter. I finally got to meet her more. How do you sound? You sound dumb.
Goku showed her.
Goku went live on his birthday, but you don't know who his goddess is. How are you?
Yeah, I don't know you. I know of you.
How are you Goku's guest,
but not
Tay?
I know Tay more than you.
Think you're just Goku's guest when he has a whole fucking family? How do you sound?
Okay,
this is why I'm saying you slow.
So listen, but did I not come into the house and we introduced ourselves? So if it was that big of a deal, Trey, you should have hit me up and been like, what's up, girl? He just spoke with me about you coming down. Talk with me more.
No, you coming in my motherfucking house, bitch. Listen, I don't have to hit you up for nothing. You're coming into my space in my home. I'm sharing my shit with you.
He was the one that told me that he was going to talk to you because you don't like you can't correspond to another woman that you feel likes him. Like you can't communicate with her clearly.
Okay, so did you ever say you liked him? Yes or no?
No. Listen, what did I say?
Okay, so why did you just make that point just now? See what I'm saying? So why did you just say what you just said?
That's what he said.
So you like him or not?
Because any woman that you feel like him, you're not going to.
How do you know if you don't know me and you've never been around me? How do you know?
Because
y'all was having secret conversations about me.
No,
because y'all was plotting and having secret fucking conversations about me.
On the 13th, I can text you, screenshot whatever you need. Like the 13th or something, I called him and I was like, look, I'm coming out there next week. That's what I told him. I'm coming out there next week. I was coming regardless. So I said, I'm coming next week. I would love to see you.
Okay, so if you was coming anyway.
Let me speak with the goddess and see how she feels. So then he took it up with you. That's it. He took it up with you, and whatever y'all decided, that is what y'all decided. I was there anyway, and he still said that y'all had got into it, so it wasn't okay for me to come over. I said, cool, all right. cool, I'm here. So too bad I can't see you. And then before I knew it, 3 days later, 2 days later, he called me. He was like, okay, we talked it, we cleared it, and you can come. So the whole thing was between y'all, and because y'all been having problems.
Why are you so? And why were you so
freed
animate
up.
about getting my king naked and doing all these naked activities?
Listen,
why did y'all
woman,
purposely do what y'all did the other day for me and my daughter to walk
not
in?
one of the perks of being in the tropics? That you can be
It's 1,000 perks to living in the tropics.
Exactly, and that's one of them. One of the first couple of days I was there, she was like,
one of them is not to be with somebody
naked,
else king and being adamant about being naked all the fucking time about everything.
I asked you, how are you gonna get mad about something that I asked you about? I'm like,
you asked me could you be naked? You didn't ask me could you do naked fucking tantric yoga with my motherfucking king. That's not what was asked.
That's between y'all. I'm gonna
no,
do
that's
me
between
regardless.
y'all because that's what y'all did.
I'm gonna do yoga regardless. So maybe you should.
And that's
like,
what I'm saying.
Babe,
so you could have you, and that's my point.
Come on, babe. We gonna go get this fruit together. This is the perfect time for us to spend together. Maybe you need to learn how to talk to him and kind of coax him into doing things with you or y'all together. Y'all need to learn how to discuss
Listen, you are a thought ass, two-faced ass hoe, and that's just what it is.
I can be whatever you need me to be.
Stop trying to make up. And all this attitude you got, you never had this attitude in person. You showing
I've
out for
had
these
this
people.
same attitude. It's
no,
not
you didn't. You were sitting there quiet as hell, looking stupid whistling.
Because you're telling me to leave and you're asking redundant questions. You're asking redundant questions, and I'm telling you the answer.
Are you dumb
I'm waiting on him. You're like, why are you still sitting here? I'm waiting on him. He told me to wait on him.
What the fuck is you waiting on my nigga for? That you don't like?
Because I'm his company.
In my home that I just asked you to leave. Y'all see what I'm saying? Why this so stupid?
It doesn't matter. It's just
it does matter.
You're 9 years younger than me, so therefore, yeah, you are emotionally immature.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. In my house, I can be whatever the fuck I want to be. When people are disrespecting me.
Period. Whether a girl likes him,
how do I get her off this motherfucker?
He is open to polygamy.
Do y'all know how I get her off? Because I'm tired of seeing this hoe. I already had to look at the bitch all fucking week.
He's interested in another woman.
Her on for what? She's super slow. I just wanted y'all to see. I don't give a fuck about her being on here.
Look, I'll be whatever you need me to be.
We don't have nothing to talk about. She came down to be
right. So leave my so take my name out your mouth so people won't.
Girl, listen, I'm gonna say your name as many times as I want to from what you did in my space. So you can get goodbye. Have you a good night.
Peace and love.
Goofy ass. Peace and love. Slow ass. Yeah, I'm mad. Big mad. Y'all mad too, dirty ass. Yeah, she don't care. And as you can see, it's like this nonchalant. She nothing's there. Like she don't feel. I don't know what's wrong with her. You see how she was like, because I'm more emotionally. See, this is what was happening. Goku was amping her up the whole time, telling her how immature I was as far as emotions, telling her, oh, I don't deal with this a certain way. I don't deal with putting up confusion, making her feel like she's more better than me, like she's more mature, like she got this in the bag more than I do, like she got something to teach me. And so that was the attitude that I felt from her. You see what I'm saying? My king was throwing me on the bus. He supposed to be making it seem like I'm fine. I got my shit together. I'm, you know what I'm saying? Strong woman. Woo woo. His goddess. But no. Instead, he whispering every chance he get, oh, I don't know about that. You know, she be tripping about that. And, well, we probably shouldn't do this like this. But then, y'all know she just admitted that I was emotionally mature, right? But yet these two motherfuckers decided to purposely allow me to catch them butt naked doing tantric yoga. What type of sense do that make? It sounded like y'all was trying to trigger me, Miss Mature. And you actually 10 years older than me, not 7, old asshole. So with that being said, like, just, I don't know where these hoes come from, but all I know is I hope it's worth it. 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 And that's all. Exactly. What can she teach? Talking about that's the perks of the tropics, bitch. It's so many things to do in the tropics, and you don't got to be naked with my king in the tropics. You can be naked by your fucking self like you was doing before. Y'all didn't have to be in the back butt naked doing tantric yoga while I'm walking through the house. His dick didn't have to be, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that didn't have to happen that y'all did just to trigger me. And this is what people do to Trey. I feel like people automatically, subconsciously know that Trey can handle shit. But I'm here to say on some real shit, Trey got feelings too. Trey motherfucking got a heart too. I got motherfucking feelings, okay? Just because a motherfucker can handle it don't mean that they deserve to handle it. And don't mean that you should put that weight on them. So yeah, I'm having a moment. Because that's story of my life. People do shit and they just think I can handle it because I'm so strong. And I am. It's not that I'm not. I'm strong than a motherfucker. But at the same time, I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. See what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know. I never do half of the shit that motherfuckers do to me. I never do it, ever. I wouldn't even think to do it. I don't understand who raised these people. What cloth was they cut from? I don't understand. We was cut from two different motherfucking cloths. So let me let somebody else in the room, y'all. I'm just having a moment. I don't understand. I just don't understand why, sometimes why I go through the lessons and experiences that I do. Although I know that I'm a 3-5 and I'm here to experience life. Like, that's the only way that I learn. But as far as my relations with people, it's just this made and broken bonds thing that I have going on within my design. And it's just like I'm supposed to live with it, but I can't. I don't like things that don't last. I like to experience things for the long run, and so that's something that I'm working on. But thank you. I appreciate you for appreciating me. Man, I wanted to beat that whole ass. I've grown so much, and I got to commend myself right now. And y'all see something wrong with her. I asked you to leave. Why you didn't teach us that? Why the fuck didn't you get your ass up when I asked you to leave my home? Because I'm Goku's guest. You see how she think? You see what I'm saying? See what I have to deal with? No acknowledgement of me at all. Are we not a motherfucking team? I'm trying to figure out. What do you mean you was Goku's guest? And this is what I got to deal with. Disrespectful assholes. He should have put her in her place right after that. He should have told her, hey, whether we meant well or not, you need to get out because that's what the fuck she's saying. I didn't have no backup. I had to call my motherfucking mom, who's all the way in Florida, on the phone. And then she couldn't even get a word in because both them two motherfuckers was over talking her. I had to call my mom just to feel like somebody was on my side. And this is my king. Do you know how bad that made me feel? How lost I felt? How motherfucking unprotected I felt in that moment? Even though it was against another woman? As many times as I done had your back and protected you, as many times I done went to war over you. And the one time I need you to have my back, you don't got it. That just lets me know that you're going to drop the ball. When things are most important to me, I can't depend. I'm not going to be able to depend on you. And he played too many mental and mind games. Yeah, he showed that we're not a team. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, no, I'm not jealous of her. I'm not jealous of nobody. I don't have no reason to be jealous. I'm uniquely me. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. And we have our beautiful, unique ways. And it don't take away from nobody else. And so I have no reason to be jealous ever. That's never the case. I'm trying to press the request, y'all, but for some reason, it's froze. Hold on. Okay, I think I see it now. Wait, hold on, y'all. No Limits Benny. That's a fake page. Y'all ignore that. I'm done giving my energy to these fake pages that ain't even showing they.
Is it me? Or do anyone else feel that they know within a very short time period that they know whether a person is kind of meant for their life or not? Maybe not long term, but you understand the connection. Well, you know there's a connection, and then the next step is to understand the dynamic and to situate yourself accordingly. I found that it doesn't take me long at all to know who's supposed to be in and around and of my life. Now, situating that dynamic, to kind of, mesh well, it's dependent, but it doesn't take long at all, really, really, really. Grand Risings. I'm on the road. Okay, I just think about you guys from time to time, so I just pop on. I'll be back. Okay, I just think about you.